We're continuing a conversation with Michelle Malkin. She joins us from Denver. Michelle, I'm sure you saw last night on 60 Minutes. They did the story of Tulsa police officer Betty Shelby, who was in the news a while back. Refresh our memory about her case.
Yeah, right. So, of course, she was involved in an incident involving a shooting of what was allegedly an unarmed black man, and she became another target of the Black Lives Matter movement, which has this narrative of all cops who serve and protect us being somehow racist and violent against black people. She is white, he is black, she works for the Tulsa Police Department. The trial is coming up literally in a matter of weeks, and she went on 60 Minutes, and I listened to an interview locally with Pat Campbell in Tulsa with one of her lawyers explaining that they needed to do this because there had been so much publicity.
Sure.
The minds of Tulsa citizens as well as American citizens have been poisoned in the social justice mob atmosphere, and I thought it was a very smart move.
Yeah,
in fact, the social justice mob has hijacked so many of these cases, and cops, the deck is stacked against them because of the anti-cop animus.
So Officer Shelby went on 60 Minutes last night. She wanted to make her case. Take a look at some of this.
His hands are just dropped beside him. His chin is resting on his chest, and he's standing there motionless. I thought, I wonder if he's on PCP.
Why did that cross your mind first?
Because it was an odd behavior, zombie-like. It's the best I can. Zombie-like.
Zombie-like.
I think the first thing she said is, everyone thinks I'm a racist. I have no history of that in my background. I'm not. Here's my story. So your reaction?
Yeah, that's right. I think it was very important to underscore that it is not about race, that these are cops who have to make incredibly difficult decisions. And I think it's interesting to point out that the family of the man who died in this case is being represented by Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton on steroids, who was also representing the accusers in another case that I've covered for CRTV and Michelle Malkin Investigates, Daniel Holtzclaw, who I've concluded is also completely innocent of the charges that were leveled against him, and he's behind bars. The bottom line here is that the Black Lives Matter rhetoric is causing truth to be stained and freedom to be deprived, and our cops are under siege by this mentality.
All right. No kidding. Well, her trial comes up, I believe, next month. Michelle, thank you very much for joining us live today from Denver.
Good to see you, Michelle.
You bet. Take care.